Hey folks, how's everybody doing? My name's Dave. Welcome to Van Camp 402. We are out on another adventure. I'm going to try and keep my talking to a minimum, so I'm going to keep this intro short and sweet. Thank you all for being here. We've had a bunch of new subscribers. Appreciate it. Now it is, I think, officially the coldest day of the year in our area. I am out in camp. I'm going to try and get through it. I'm plugged in. I'm in a campground. I did pick up this heater for $14 at Walmart today. And we're going to see how this thing does. I have electric and we're plugged in, and right now it's 65 in the van, and the outside temperature is, check here, I'm sorry, my cell service is slow. So right now it's minus 13 outside with it feels like a minus 26. So we're not going to get out and do a whole lot today. So it's minus 13 outside with the feels like of minus 26 for now. The feels like is supposed to be, I believe, close to minus 40 around 1 a.m. tonight, and we're just going to hunker down. I am going to fire up the TV here in a little bit. As you can see, I do have, hold on, I'll show you. So for right now, I do have Reflectix in this window, and I've noticed this helps a ton. I got to throw, I'm going to grab some duct tape. I need to just duct tape this up, make sure it stays real well. I noticed this was a huge difference maker for keeping the cold air out of the van. I know they make a cover for this window. It's really expensive and the Reflectix wasn't. So we're just gonna go with that for now, and it's working really well. I also have, besides my normal curtain that I have up, tacked up a moving blanket. And I always keep this one in here just for this reason, to separate the front where the windows and all that are. And I do have all the screens and all that in there. Keep that cold air out from the front coming to the back. And right now we're sitting at 65 degrees in here with a little $14 Walmart heater. It's been working really well. But that's camp tonight. I have been battling the crud. My wife and I both ended up with influenza this past week. You can tell I'm a little stuffed up still and just getting over that. Also, just got absolutely horrible news, and that's why we're rocking the Omaha fire hat on this one. I'm not trying to play that card or anything, but lost a brother today, and I'm just gonna say it's crappy news, you know? So we're gonna try and keep it positive, keep it moving forward, but this episode's in honor of John. We're just gonna get hunkered down and settled in. It's been a few hours, and it's been really kind of interesting. I can literally feel the cold, like, and the only way I can describe it is creeping in. I know this isn't the most riveting episode I've ever done, but it has been a trial of something I wanted to see how well the van could do with how I did with insulation, with how cold it is out. It is crazy cold. We're setting records how cold it is. I have noticed, so we've dropped down to 60. I think it was just 59. This one's showing 60. I keep this one up front here. I do have another one in the back up here. I'm always curious because when I open the door, how things, and this is showing 57 towards the back. I always get a little bit of a draft through these doors. That heater's running really well, and I mean, I'm not like cold per se. We will definitely check back in a little bit. Has it creeped down some more? Is this a bad cycle that I'm on right now? It just kind of feels, I can feel the cold. The cold is definitely coming in. I want to get out and do some photography. I just don't want to open that door, because when I open that slider, that immediately, boom, a huge chunk of cold air comes in. I have to wear a stocking cap in the van to stay warm right now. We're down to 57. Feels like in the van is probably, I'm gonna go with like a really calm 43. Throughout the night tonight, I am gonna check in, see how this goes. It's chilly out here. It's very cold. I just stepped out for a minute. You can see here, I've got my tripod ready. My other camera has my wide angle lens. I stepped out, I was like, yep, let's go shoot some night photography. Nope, it's minus 17. I don't want to do 7 minutes outside right now. My little $14 electric heater is pumping away. Appreciate y'all being here, and you know, I'm surviving in my van. It's minus 17 right now. I'll see you folks in the morning, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Temperature is dropping drastically. We're getting cold. Let's get warm, right? I'm tired. This is one of my emergency devices. Let's get tucked in here. I do not like sleeping in this thing. It's a mummy bag. One of those that like constricts your feet and all that. Ready. Full clothes. Oh wow, I can tell already though. The bag itself, holy cow, hold on. The bag itself is cold. I can tell already. It's gonna be a huge difference. Well, good morning. It is chilly. It is cold in here. I had to grab my 0-degree bag. Got that. I've got my long underwear on, blankets. The air is cold. We're gonna see how cold it is in the van here, but it's chilly. It's 7 a.m. I can't see my breath yet, so that's good. I'm warm in the sleeping bag, but it's a cold morning in camp. All right, let's see what's going on with this weather. We did make it through the night. Let's see. What do we got for temperatures in here this morning? Holy cow. Did I survive the night? 46. That little heater actually doing pretty well. What's this one back here saying? 50. All right. Got our weather saying it's -8 outside right now with a feels like of -22. But we're warming up to -8. All right, we're gonna get packed up here and get rolling. Head in to home. Feels good now that I'm up and moving. We survived. We did it. Ta-da!